What's going on, guys? LCG here, back with episode 3 of Fallout 4. Alright, so we just got into the Freedom Museum, I believe it was called. Freedom Hall, something to that effect. Talked to Preston Garvey and his little ragtag group of settlers here. Alright, we have one thing to take care of ahead of time. This is going to be leveling up. So I'm not sure how this works exactly. I think obviously my endurance and intelligence are incredibly low, with luck not far behind. So we're going to bump up endurance. Yes, I will confirm that selection, but now can I still pick one of these as well, or is it one or the other? Let's see. Gunslinger, channel spear, non-automatic pistols do 20% more damage. I'm not worried about the hidden health. Okay, it looks like... Wait, Alt, next rank? Not sure what's going on here. Gotcha. Okay. So I can cycle through what each rank in those skill sets does. Alright. So these guys want me to go into the basement, which is in the downward direction, to try and find a power module of sorts. So, ooh, duffel bag. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start heading down that way. We'll actually take the stairs if they're right here. Once again, it's real bad practice to not at least explore. You know, they drop a lot of neat little Easter eggs into these games. And not even Easter eggs, they're meant to be found. They're absolutely meant to be found. But when you just drop off of a railing down to, you know, when you take the quickest way between 2 points, you miss it. Which is fine. I mean, I'm not gonna do this for every single situation, but right now we're still getting started out. And I sure wouldn't mind use A to turn the screwdriver. Alright. Nice. That was easy. But there we go. That's what we're looking for. Go ahead and take that fusion core. You know what? While we're at it, we'll play with this a little bit too. So I didn't do any reading just yet, but I have a feeling that the shorter words will be easier to break into. So we'll just start out with, I'd like to find a word with no repeating letters. Right? Or we better do one with repeating letters. Alright. No N-O-I-S or E. That can't be right. All of these words have one of those letters. Alright, so what am I doing wrong here? So between cash, so it's got a C in it. Two of those letters, is that what that's saying? Is two of those letters are correct? If that's the case, I would assume that it's C. Let's go ahead and give peace a try. Nope. Alright, we'll get out of here and we'll just head back up. They said they needed that power core. That was easy. That was real easy. My pup coming? Yeah, let's go, pup. And we'll navigate through this little area here, on up. We got the Nuka-Colas. Why does it want me to go over there now? I kind of want to...
Hey, Sturgis.
That fusion core will do the job.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you collect an issue of Robco Fun. Include the Atomic Command holotape game.
Trust
I'll
me.
take it, but... Alright. Oasis. One letter correct. O, A, or I. I'm gonna go ahead and... So it's the A. No S and no O. Okay, so it's not the A. Might be the I.
There we go.
There we go. Alright. Let's unlock the security gate. Freedom Operations. We're gonna be fancy with that gold-plated flip lighter. Now, I know I said I'm not a role player, but that doesn't mean I can't be fancy. Now, I don't know how you guys felt about the pre-series slides that I put together for you guys. It was not... Where are you going? Alright. Let's just get in there. It was not meant to be, I don't know, demeaning or a requirement for everybody to see. I just wanted to manage expectations prior to starting this series. Everybody opens up a Let's Play with different ideas. Huh. We're actually going to go ahead and just try to remove that.
Hold up, there you are.
It sounded like there were people. Whoa, 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 whoa.
We've got this.
Why don't you get down here? Let you and my...
Alright, let's go ahead and switch to a rifle. What do we have? Pipe pistol, short laser musket. We'll give this one a go.
Boys have a little talk.
You wait! I've got this.
Put him down.
Still waiting, asshole.
Is that hitting him? I can't tell.
Come on, I've got places to be.
There you go. Get right in there, buddy.
Come on, I've got places to be.
Am I looking through a broken site? I am.
Found you.
Keep pursuing him. Whoa! Alright. So, let's see what happens. Oop. Not what I meant to do. Tab, cancel. We need to use a Stim Pak on an arm. Right? How do we recover the arm? What's going on here? Why aren't you... Stim Pak, yeah, use it. What is going on? My health isn't going up. And there's a grenade. Alright, maybe we should switch to that. Oop. Short laser musket. Let's go ahead and give this a go now. That seemed to do pretty well. So I can crank that up. That's right, buddy. Show him. Oop.
Keep your eyes
We're
open.
gonna go ahead and back out of here. We don't have any business being up here, really. Let's be honest. The only reason... Move down?
Hey,
Thank you.
how you doing, buddy?
There.
Wait, something's out there.
Oh, I'm an idiot. So I thought we were trying to save this for a later endeavor. Go ahead and just shoot for the torso.
Nothing to worry about. Now you're mine.
Oop, nope. Yeah, I find this game to be very, very clunky with regards to buttons. find out what our clear concord of hostiles.
Where'd that
The whole
motherfucker
city?
go? Another one for the Minutemen.
Looks like we're coming down. Death Claw here. Down? We're down. I don't know if any of that's good for anything, but alright, so if you were wondering, once you get into this suit, you gotta head down here and smoke old Deathclaw. And he is not a very friendly guy. Fortunately, he wasn't too difficult to kill. But
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine.
I am just getting used to
Quit fussing.
all these controls.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move some. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
What happens now?
For the longest time, Mama Murphy's had a vision of a place called Sanctuary. Some old neighborhood, but one we can make new again. Why don't you come with us? I could really use your help.
I'll think about it.
Before you leave, kid, a word about the journey you're about to start on. 'Cause I seen your destiny, and I know your pain.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Oh, I wish I knew, kid. I really do. But it's not like I can see your son. I can just feel his life force, his energy. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk, it's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here,
Alright, so now,
he's gonna need it too. Now let's
yeah,
get
we'll
going.
take all those bobby pins, you
Sanctuary
kidding me?
awaits.
All right, folks.
First off,
Thanks
this
to our
lady's
friend here. It's safe
batshit
to move
crazy.
out. We're heading for that
I
place
love
Mama
her.
Murphy knows
She
about.
probably has a lot of get insight. She's probably going to help me
She
out
knows
later
about it?
on.
You mean she had one of her visions
All
where
of
she
that.
was stoned out of her gourd?
But
And now you want us to just head out on
There's nothing about what she's doing in life right now that's gonna make me say,
Hold on.
I ain't take her
Take it
advice.
easy. We're all in this together, right? So, Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to
Naked
its
bodies
name.
all over the place.
Looks really strong.
Time to go.
Okay.
So another thing we got to take care of is I did level up. Yep, there it is. I wonder if I can repair this armor anywhere nearby, or what it's going to take to do so. And does this gun recharge? It looks like it does. Up to 295?
I'm sure Preston can handle anything we find until we reach
The
Sanctuary.
great green jewel of the Commonwealth, Diamond City. That's a nice place to take me out. That seems like a good place to start. It's the biggest settlement in the game. Then, if nothing else, we can use that as a base of operations. Later on, we can push out from there. So let's go ahead and switch back to a different rifle or weapon. What were we using before? The 10mm. We got plenty of ammo for that. We're gonna stick with that.
Don't forget the price we paid to get this far. Let's move out. I'll take point. Stay close, everyone.
What quest are we on right now? Let's take a look at the map. Join Preston in the sanctuary. Alright, we'll
Right
stick
behind
with
you, boss.
Preston for now.
Sounds like you better get going to Diamond City.
Okay. So where's Diamond City? Oop. That's right. We have to.
I still can't believe he took that thing out.
First time I've seen one of these things up close. I'm very glad it's already dead.
I think that little marker down there is telling me Diamond City's in that direction. There's a fire burning down here. That's interesting. I can't imagine this power armor is going to do much good for my stealth. Am I missing something? There's nobody around here. Alright. We can head back to the road here. So what do I do? Alright. You're staying there, buddy. Is that a safe place? Can we mark that on the map? I'm just gonna remember that. Alright. Actually, you know how I'm gonna do that? No, looks like it already is. So let's level up. Pickpocketing, not a big thing we do. We don't do a lot of punching. 10 damage resistance. Cap collector. Nah. The path to your closest quest target is displayed in vats. That sounds neat, but we'll see. Challenge Spirit of the Old West. Non-automatic pistols do 20% more damage. What's the next rank here? +2 to perception. My perception's pretty okay, but we're gonna go with that. And that's what we need to head towards. Bingo. Why is it not showing up here? What? Diamond, holy cow. Diamond City is a long ways away, boys. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cap this episode off here. And I'm gonna actually use this as a little safe spot for right now. Alright, because we got our power armor here. I might try to get it up to one of these hills for one of the fast travel points. But that's going to be it. So if you like this episode, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more, which I'm sure you do, hit that subscribe button. And I will greatly appreciate it. That shows me that people are interested in the series. And I need to put a little bit more effort into that particular topic. So thumbs up, subscribe, and follow along in the next episode. This is Fallout 4 and LCG heading out.